Hey friends, Rule Hoekstra here. Thanks for stopping by. I want to talk to you for a few minutes about how you can get the highest quality sales leads possible. So, do you want more sales leads? Are you looking for more high quality sales leads? Those are the two things we hear all the time when talking with new clients and prospects. The other thing, of course, is do you want exclusive leads? Leads that nobody else is getting? How about, do you want a pay-for-performance lead generation solution? Well, go back to the very beginning. How about the highest quality sales leads available anywhere? So let me introduce the Akela Lead Configurator. Marketing is not about generating leads. Marketing is all about generating high-quality leads and scheduled appointments. That's what the Akela Lead Configurator delivers. First and foremost, more leads. Our lead configurator is going to generate 2 to 5 times the sales leads that you're getting today. It's going to dramatically increase the quality of your sales leads. And this is all being done from your current website traffic. You don't need to spend any more money on advertising or search engine optimization, content management, etc. Just a few simple changes to your current website is going to deliver these awesome new leads. So let's just look first and foremost at what a typical lead is. You're probably getting these today, right? From however you get your sales leads, and especially if you're generating them off your own website using some sort of a form. It's pretty basic. Name, email, phone number, address, city, state, right? Not so complex. This is what our leads look like. Maybe a little small. Let me jump it up so you can see it, right? So here is your basic information, name, email, zip code, etc. Can I make that go away? And here is what makes it the highest quality lead available. You're looking at what kind of project, the material you want to use, the color you want to use, the type of build quality you're looking for, right? When do you want to start? Am I the owner? And here's the key, right? How much is my budget? What should I expect to pay for a job like this? This is what you get, and more importantly, this is what your user, your visitor gets by using the program. So quickly, I want to jump into a little bit of a demo so I can show you how this thing works, right? What we're talking about here is guiding the user through a journey that meets their exact needs and determines their budget. It's not about you, it's all about them. All right, so before I jump into the demo specifically, I need to set a couple of parameters, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So it starts with traffic. Let's just use some hypotheticals here. We have a site that's doing 1,000 visitors right now, and they're generating 1.5% leads, 15. That's pretty good, right? 1.5 to 2% lead generation. Not terrible in today's world, and it depends a lot obviously on what the offer is. So what are you doing to get those leads? But what happened to these other visitors? What happens to the 985 other visitors? Where'd they go? Why did they leave? Well, so let's look at this. I'm going to use these guys as an example. So this morning as I was preparing this presentation, I Googled roofer near me. Costello showed up. They're right down the street from me. I will be going to see them next week. This is a pretty good website, right? I mean, you've got a form. It looks good. Nice picture. This is the call to action, right? This is where their leads come from. So if they're the ones driving 1,000 leads to this website, they're getting 15 people or so to fill out this form and say, you know, hey, it's me. Probably should have a phone number, right? You know, 609... 609 up here. Otherwise, I'm assuming it's in this contact us. But why are people leaving? Well, what do people want? There are 3 things that people want when they come to your website. They want to know about you. Who are you? Can you do the job? Will you be able to do what I want you to do? 2, what are the services you provide? Right? This is clearly a picture of a residential roofer, so I'm assuming that this guy does residential roofing. Does he do commercial? I don't know. Hopefully in the services tab it tells you a little bit about what he does. But what's the other thing that people want? 99.99% of the time, right? This is a commercial website. They're not coming here for entertainment purposes. They're coming here to do business with you. They want to know price, right? They don't have price. All you can get right here is schedule, request an estimate. What if this website had a nice box like this that said 24/7 instant pricing? I'm looking to replace my roof. How many more people are going to click on this button as compared to filling out this form? Well, I'll tell you, 3, 4, 5, 10 times more people are going to engage with this kind of a website than that kind of a website. And don't just take my word for it. I want to give you one other example. This showed up in my Facebook feed this morning. And I clicked on it because this is exactly what we're talking about here. Leaf filter, I don't know who they are. It's fine. This is a perfectly good ad. Let me zoom in here just a little bit so you can see what it is. They're saying, hey, we're in your neighborhood, working with your friends and family. Start your free, no obligation estimate. Great. I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. That's kind of what we're doing here. So let me see what that is. Yeah, I got a 2-story house. It's here. I'm just at about 1,900 square feet. So, I click those 2 things and I go on and it says, all right, well, are you a senior in the military? Nope, I am neither. I click that. I move on. Who are we personalizing this estimate for? So you give them your name, your address, you move on. And I don't get an estimate. No, I get this. It says, hey, thanks. I'm going to call you and we're going to schedule an estimate. And I'll tell you, it actually kind of annoyed me because this is a classic bait and switch. They didn't give me what they said they were going to give me right from the beginning. And I'll tell you, it may be a successful advertising campaign. I will be talking to them as well about how we would do it differently. You just can't start a good business relationship with a bait and switch. And I'll tell you, again, don't take my word for it. When I looked in the comments, it's exactly what I saw. How much does it take? Simply tell us the cost. Come on, that's what I filled out the form for. And of course they say, well, the cost is a general rule of thumb. We got lots of factors, blah, 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 blah. I can't answer the question, right? It's just not the right answer. Let me show you how you answer the question so that it works for your visitor, your prospect, and it works for you. We need to engage them in an interactive experience and give them a price range. That's what they're wanting. You do that, they're going to give you an appointment. So let's hop over and do a real demo here. So I want you to compare this landing page, right, with, they look very similar. They're nice. This one has the I'm looking for right on the home page. And we would want to do this as often as possible. Now this is a live demo, so let's just hop in here. I'm looking to replace my roof. Throw some zip codes in there. Where can I send an instant quote and a bonus savings? All right, so we'll get started. I just got in here. I'll get that going. A couple things to note, right? So if it's not a valid email address, there's no continue button. So you have to have the right information in here. And then you have some options once we get in here. So here's approximate range. Ranges are huge. Get an instant quote online. This is where we start to get really interactive. Is this an emergency? No. Is it covered by insurance? No. I know the size of my roof. No. It's 1,000 square foot. Let's stick with asphalt. I don't have any leaks. Hey, do you notice that over here we're starting to build the quote, right? So on the right hand side, it's saying this quote is an estimate, but here's where you are. And notice it's a really big estimate, but it is an estimate. So let's say we have a mid slope. It's 2 stories. I would like, oh, sorry, made this a little small to fit in the box. I'm going to go with the best materials, and I want to get the job done 1 to 3 months. I am the owner. Sure, I'd like financing. Let's look at 60 months. Oh, now financing has popped over here too, so we get some estimates there. Yeah, I'm ready to hire. Oh, sure, $200 off. Absolutely, give me that. I'll schedule it. Brings up a scheduling calendar. All right, I'm available on Wednesday. Let's come out first thing in the morning. Schedule my free consultation. This is terrific. Here's where I live. Let's throw that in there. How did I hear about you? These guys are old school. They had a billboard, so I saw a billboard. Okay, there's my thing. I still have a next, right? This is what I think is cool. What else? Well, yeah, my siding is old too. So talk to me about siding when you come out, right? Yeah, we'll inspect it. Then we take you to a thank you page. We got a little video. All that's pretty cool, right? I'll let you play with that more if you schedule a demo yourself, right? So the point is that interactive process gives people what they want. They get to know who you are. They understand. They know their house. They know their project. They get an idea. They can see what's available, and they're going to get a range for a budget. And this is done on a customized basis for each client. So does it work? All right. Does it work? Well, sure does. So I have my drawer up here. Before, this is window treatments, right? Before they had 13 leads off of 1,500. That's a 0.85 opt-in rate. Pretty normal. Not great, by the way, if you're paying to drive 1,500 leads, right? After we installed the configurator, they jumped to 53 leads, right? So that's an improvement of 40 leads on the exact same traffic. And of course, they are better leads. They're not just getting name and phone number. You're getting everything about the project coming across on the lead. Here's another one. This happened to be carpeting. 600 leads before 1.67. That's about 10 leads. After, they're at 60 leads. They go from 10 to 60 leads just from putting the configurator on their website. And I show some industry stuff here, right? So their industry is 2.3%, and now they're at 10%. You can do a lot of damage to your competition when you're tripling the industry standard for lead generation. All right, what do you do next? Well, the configurator is new. This is really new. We sort of launched it at the beginning of the year. We got a bunch of alpha clients that are testing it, and we're ready to roll it out across a whole bunch of service-based businesses. I can guarantee you none of your competitors have anything like it. They're still buying leads from aggregators like Angie's List, and they're using all these bait and switch tactics that we just looked at before. Our lead configurator is going to give you a real competitive advantage. You're going to increase the number of leads you get from your existing traffic. You're going to dramatically increase the quality of those leads. They're going to convert into appointments at a much higher level. And you're going to do this within 30 days. right? We now have configurators available for lots of businesses. We build them out one at a time as we need them. And we have these configurators set up now in a template fashion for pretty much everything in the home services, right? So whether you're talking about roofing or HVAC or carpet, bathroom remodeling, the template is there, the process is there. And then we build them custom for every single client. No two configurators are the same because no two companies are the same. Nobody has the same pricing, the same service areas, the same target audience. All of that is built into how we build these configurators. So they are built to match your specific business. What does it cost? All right, well, I'm telling you, your prospects want to know what it costs. I know my prospects want to know what it costs. To build the configurator specifically for you, there's a one-time fee of $1,250. We price it ongoing on a pay for performance basis. It starts at just $680 a month. There are no contracts, and it is month-to-month pricing. So that deal just doesn't get any better than that. Oh wait, it does get better than that. Sorry. I'm offering $253 off a custom configurator right now through the end of April. So the one-time fee is just $997. Got it under that $1,000 limit. So that's all it costs to have a completely new configurator built for your business. So I'd like to offer, I'd like you, I mean, I really would love to do a live demo, give you the opportunity to play with the configurator yourself. You can go back and forth, you can check out the different options, and you can think about what it would mean for your business if you were asking your website visitors these questions. I want your customers to have a unique user experience. And we're going to get this done in less than 30 days. So within 1 month, you now have that. What happens within a month? In month 2, your leads are going to go 2 to 5 times higher, the same number of visitors every month, and their quality is going to go up dramatically. And we're not going to spend another penny on advertising or SEO. Use the calendar below. Let's grab a time slot and let me show you how we can build one of these for your business and get you going in the next 30 days. Look forward to talking to you soon. Take care. Bye.